All right, welcome back, everyone. Turn 31, and let's see what we got. So let's look at our messages. Found a magic site, always happy for that. Um, so I can start summoning some ghosts. Uh, that is an option that's definitely on the table for me, because I can forge a Skull Staff, and Skull Staff will then let me summon a Revenant, and he can go and get those ghosts for me. I still need to actually go and grab some of these Mist Warriors, perhaps, if I actually want them. Um, let's see. The assassins are out. Um, I don't know how many assassins Abyssia actually made, but you'll see that these are all in this province here of Pergamy. So I'm going to keep having the clowns go around. They have patrol bonus of 20. So a couple clowns should be able to detect assassins pretty well. I'm actually going to be recruiting some more clowns. Yeah, there they are. Because, I don't want to be assassinated, and the pain from the assassin is not so much losing a commander or two, because, they spent recruitment getting the assassin, you spent recruitment getting the commander, but they also had to move the assassin and get him in place without losing him. But I don't want the same assassin to get a whole bunch of kills on me. That is not good news. So let's look at what they actually assassinated. This I don't like. They got one of my priests. My priest went and earth melded. But, he tried to earth meld, but these vine men took him out. So that's going to be a lesson for me. I need to make sure that my priests have some bodyguards. Sun priest I'm less worried about. And that was also a sun priest? Yeah. The other thing that you may have noticed is that in addition to flooding my land with these clowns, I'm also putting out these priests. Those will give me more growth, as I alluded to before. They will also, they'll be something that could get assassinated that I don't care so much about, so they're kind of fodder in that regard. In this battle, so this is me chasing them around. I have to make sure to not accidentally attack Ruga Joe because they're my buddy. But I killed this temple, so take that, Abyssia. I got your temple. And then this is me following them around. I already talked about that. They can't do like a move and assassinate, so the fact that they assassinated 3 times in this province means that they are in this province. Which actually, if I bump up my patrol strengths, that'll give me, perhaps not the most efficient use of funds. Let's see. That cost me 170 to do. That'd be 7 plus 20, 27 patrol strength. How stealthy are these guys? 60. So that means that if I interpret this right, I'd have a 25% chance at each of the assassins if I were to bump it up that high. It's not great. And also, okay, so I'll get the patrol strength up to 2. Combine that with my clown here. I don't know, I guess move and patrol probably wouldn't do it, huh? Yeah. Recruit a replacement priest. It'd be nice if I could give these guys basically some buddies so that they don't need a lot of buddies as bodyguards to hold off these guys. Coming back to that, So that's Man from the Heavens paying off. And a giant gold deposit. So that helps pay for that lab I lost last turn. Not completely, but it helps. Pretty uneventful arena, but we can go ahead and watch this. So, a cursed, feeble-minded peasant. Oh, he's feeble-minded because of the slave collar. And in this corner, a sacred glamoured champion with auto sleep ray and reinvigoration and a bunch of protection. So let's see what this peasant could do. Well, he comes in, starts shooting at him. The peasant's just doing nothing, I guess. He's not even moving, chasing after him with his pitchfork. He's just standing there. And then the champion takes him out. Alright. And then we have this battle. Sorry to spoil the result. But we've got our champion, and our challenger is this Carrion Centaur. Less protection, but a bunch of attacks, including the Sleep Vines, and the Bane Blade does decay damage. So if he's able to hit with this one blade, then it'll be pretty hard for the champion to come back from that. And let's speed this up some. Here's some of these whip crack sounds. And there he goes. So congratulations to Asphodel for your arena dominance. This does tell me that the arena doesn't look like it'll be hotly contested this game, so when I start doing some transformation of stuff, I might send someone into the arena. Fortress construction complete. So this place is ready to go. I'm recruiting some more Katsuna priests. If I'm going to be casting a lot of destruction, then I'm going to need a bunch of guys who can cast destruction. Which I guess that's a thing. That priest that I had here was supposed to be one of the destruction casters. Alright. Now, I had some boots of move fast. Yeah, there they are. So let's give you those, because that's going to be pretty critical. I need at least one person there to cast destruction. And I'm going to be recruiting a bunch of Katsuna priests, so I should be able to get more. You're still searching, and that's fine. Getting back to our core strength over here. And research. You can get a couple of research points from those boots. And I don't think that their assassins have made it all the way back here. I also don't know if he has realized that I'm definitely recruiting a bunch of these clowns. He should probably see it because, I mean, you can see it just in my troop. Like, it's the only troop in this province is what I'm trying to say. But maybe he hasn't realized that. I can also try to... Okay. I can't move and patrol with him. Maybe you need some number of movement points to move and patrol. Okay. I've got enough patrollers over here that I should definitely be successful if I can be successful. Okay. I don't have quite enough research to get Alteration 5, even if I have everybody on research, and that's just the way it is. Is there anything cool? Let's actually grab Evocation 1 on the way. It won't actually slow us down, and we might use that. And then I'll have to decide after that, whether I go into construction or thaumaturgy or conjuration. There's good stuff in all of them, but that is a question for future me. Over here, let's get one of these guys so we can prep for... Yeah, let's actually not have him use the boots because he is going to make... where is it? Yeah, Lodestone Amulet. And the two of those combined should allow us to cast a Vision Quest on that guy I'm making. So that'll be part of the longer term plans. Got to make an investment there. He can leave that in the lab until he's actually ready to use it. We can give Ron some bodyguards just in case. This guy is a summon that my god free spawns. Well, I have to spend turn doing it, so it's not a great free spawn, but it is something that I can do. But let's give these guys some guards. And what we're trying to accomplish here is if the assassins decide to go for them, then they'll have a nasty surprise. And then when we actually send them out to war, then I can rearrange that as appropriate. Alright. Making a winged helmet, that'll be useful later. Okay. I already did research, nothing. Oh, mercenaries. I have that guy. I don't care about him or him. Oh, he's so strong. I like strong. Okay. Looks like Obscuro is no more. So, definitely, I haven't burnt through all of that money I got, but actually that's a good point. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to a castle. Now I have. Burning through money is good, right? Because that means that I'm putting it to use. Or that's how I'm going to justify it to myself. So, these guys can continue having their Cold War, basically. And eventually, when I feel I'm ready to jump in, then I'll tell Asphodel it's time, and I'll jump in. Until then, this will be exciting. This will be fun. I'll see you on turn 32.